Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Out here at the bottle dump, I've been digging for about an hour and have pulled nothing out that's intact or whole at all. So I think I'm going to move down to the creek, maybe do some digging over there. We'll see. I'll make my decision. Probably going to look around the creek where we were last time. Today just didn't pan out. I only found a few good shards. And they're only the patent 1858 improved mason ball jar. So kind of sucks, but that's what happens. I've dug all of this about a couple feet down and nothing. Which sucks because I came here with the intention of having fun here again because this dump has been so successful. I mean, right over there is where I dug the cathedral pepper sauce bottle. Probably, I think to this day, that's still my best digging find. But we'll get down there to the creek and see what we're going to do. It never fails as I'm coming back down this ravine, looking through all this glass, that I normally find something down here. I did find something pretty cool. I've already turned it over, I know what it is, but it is broken, sadly. I really wish it was whole. It's got a giraffe on it. I'm pretty sure these are pretty common. I've seen them in antique stores and whatnot. I've never bought one before, but they are pretty neat. Yep, it's got a little giraffe on it. I think it says Ponsville, or wait, let me look at it real quick. I can't really see it, it's so faded because it's been all dinged up. Tonsil line, I think. I don't know. What do you guys think in the description? I think this is for your throat and tonsils and whatnot. It's like cough syrup. It's pretty cool with the giraffe on it, though. It's machine made. Really wished I would have found that hole, but I'll get back to you on the next find. Once again, haven't even made it out of this area, and this is why I take my time going down here. I seen this Pepsi can right up there. It was right there. Picked it up, looked at it. Don't really collect cans, so I just tossed it up there. And then I catch a glimpse of glass right here. And it's really hard to see under all this vegetation and vining and whatnot. I don't know what you call this, but there's a lot of it here in this area. There's a freaking hobble skirt right down here. Right in here. Along with the other bottle that I'd seen somewhere around here that was broken. I don't know where it went. I'm gonna get this freaking hobble skirt out, guys. I'm actually pretty excited. But there's a lot of pieces of glass around here. Some are new. I'm really hoping this hobble skirt's something nice. Oh, it's broken. That sucks. Watch it be like a 1915 or something really good. I'm gonna pry it out real quick. I'll be back. Well, I pulled it the rest of the way out, and it's just a Pat D from Indianapolis, Indiana. It's completely gone. It's just, it was showing that side up. All the damage was buried. And then dug it the rest of the way out, and it's completely gone pretty much. I got some other glass and whatnot over here. Broken, sadly. But it's just crazy if you start peeling back this undergrowth, you start exposing some glass. This makes sense because a lot of this hillside's a dump. What would that say? Clean it off real quick. There's a Warsaw, Indiana. I think that's what this is. Here, I'm going to clean it off. Clean off of my shirt real quick. Ovenware USA with a 10 on the bottom. It probably was a plate of some sort. Got the base to a bottle sticking out right here. Probably nothing fancy. I can already see the bottom. Yep, just a plain old jar. What really excites me is that there's a milk down here that I can already tell is broken, but it's a local one. Polk's Best. I don't know if that's a blown in mold or not. It looks pretty early. Well, at least it isn't the Circle Slug one, because Ethan dug one in a Circle Slug plate with the top broken off. I kept it though because those are really tough to come by. But I am going to look around here, see if I can find anything else. Flip my backpack over and this little sucker came out. Thing is big. It's a big spider. That's crazy. I didn't even see that until I put my backpack in the back of the truck. He might have been in there. Jeez. As we are walking to the next location, I'm walking on this old railroad bed that they do mow here. The farmer does. And just using it as a little passageway to walk down to the point of the creek that I want to get in, because I really would like to get down farther than this, where I found the hutch. But look, you can still see the original railroad ties still here. It's pretty crazy. But I'm hoping that the big log pile up that was down here is now completely washed out, because that was backing up a lot of this upstream here. So I'm really hoping. We had a lot of rain, and you guys can tell how much it had changed the bigger creek. So crossing my fingers for the same result up here. But this railroad track, where the railroad track used to be, is pretty old. Construction began after the Civil War, I believe, and it really didn't become used until the 1870s, 1880s, because like the poor construction and everything that was being done on it. The people who were building it at first really weren't that good. So then someone else finished the construction of it, and then it began use. So pretty little interesting history fact there. But I will get back to you when I get down here. Well, I was right twice. Came down here, the big log jam that was here is gone. But before I even knew about it, when I was walking down this creek and it just all looked like this, I was just saying, it's just a stagnant, slow-moving creek. And that was before I even knew that the log jam up was really making that happen. And now that's not here, it's still a stagnant creek, which really sucks, because there's some old glass in here, and I know it. Because I found a hutch and whatnot in here that was broken, sadly. I already got an old piece down here. Old piece. That might be ponnel. Open ponnel, I think. Or iron. I'm not too positive on my identifications for the ponnel stuff, because there's different kinds. But I'm gonna look around here. I just really want something good. Something that put a smile on my face, because that'd be awesome, especially if that would be a hutch. I've never found a hutch out in the wild. I have over 10 hutches. I probably have like close to 20 hutches in my collection, but I've all bought them. So I'll let you guys know if I find anything. We finally got down here. That's where the bridge is over there. And didn't find any other glass over there where the hutch that I found here last time was. That was broken. Came down here, there's a bottle here. All the trash that I've seen so far is modern, so I'm not really confident about this one. Yep, just modern junk. Junk. That really sucks. Well guys, I decided to do a bit of a collection update towards the end of this video since the digging wasn't too successful, and there have been some people who have been asking me to do a video on my collection, so I thought I'd go ahead and run through that real quick. Added to the sodas here recently, I got a really good one, and it's a Gayola from Batesville, Indiana. I got it for $12 at an antique store, and I think these sell for around $40 or $50 in this good of condition. And that's really good condition. There's only a few little nicks on it. Yeah, pretty good one. It's 1923, green glass, pretty clear, and it's got some warping on the back from when it was made. But you can see there's a ding there, a ding there. There's only a few little nicks. But for $12, that's an absolute steal. These are really hard to find here in Indiana. A lot of these Gayolas don't pop up in Indiana. They were more of a southern thing. Actually, now that I think about it, a lot of Cola War bottles were southern, because that's where Coca-Cola originated, was in Atlanta, Georgia. So then a lot of the copycatters of Coca-Cola, the people who were creating all the different cola bottles, were copying Coca-Cola. So that's why we have all these different kinds, and they really don't pop up in Indiana. There's only a few. There's only a handful, I'd say, here in Indiana that were copying Coca-Cola, and it's very sparse that you'll find them here in Indiana. But up here at the top, not much has changed a whole lot. Dug a few other bottles right here. This one dug in a previous video. You guys probably recognize it. Apparently it's a perfume. A lot of people commented down on the video on that it's a perfume. Thanks for letting me know, because I had no idea what it was. But it is a pretty cool looking bottle. All the Eli Lilly stuff here, haven't added to it recently, but there are some nice bottles down there. Nice labeled Eli Lilly bottles. Hopefully we'll be adding to the collection here soon. Down here I organized all this. A lot of this is going to be going right down here in this section. I'm going to a bottle show here soon, and I will be selling a lot of that. Hopefully trying to get rid of it to make up more space. And down here, the most recent bottle I just got this yesterday, and it is a JW Keys, Frankfort, Indiana. It has the embossed skeleton keys on it, which are really neat. It's a pretty hard bottle to find, and I've always wanted one of those. It's pretty unique. You don't really see a whole lot of pictorial beer bottles out there that are blob top, and this one's nice. No damage. I just really like those skeleton keys on there. Pretty cool. But that's all for the beers down there. Then I got this seltzer bottle. It's Angola Bottling Works from Angola, Indiana. It has a chief on it. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hopefully I get in the light. It's really hard to reveal on camera. You can see it better in person, but I bet you guys can see the Indian Chief right there. Picked that up for around $20. I really like it. I really like the seltzer bottles that have pictorials on them, really nice stuff like the Indian Chiefs. There's one from California that's Big Chief, and there's one on eBay, but they want $100 for it, and part of the ACL on the top, some of the colors missing where it says Big Chief, and probably not going to end up buying that because it's probably a little bit too much. But anyway, on to over here. Haven't changed a whole lot besides the flasks. I don't know if you guys have seen those on my Instagram yet. If you guys want to know more about those, go over to my Instagram at Sam_Woodall_02. I post more in-depth stuff about my collection. Those are pretty nice to get. Not a whole lot over here that's changed, only a few things that I believe from when I last showed you guys everything. Bunch of labeled stuff up here that I got. Pretty nice stuff too. A lot of this is going to be going when I go to the bottle show here in September 18th. I'll be going to the bottle show, and if you guys go there, you'll be seeing some of the stuff. But I got all of this right here on top from a lot that I bought to get this Cali Caffeine, which is another Bromo, either Bromo copycat or a Bromo Caffeine copycat, which is what I have all over here. Don't know if I showed you guys the Bromo Pepsin. Got that a while ago. Moving on over here, nothing's changed down there. Hasn't changed a whole lot up here. Got the celery caffeine here recently. That's the largest one you can get. Then I got the celery vis trading card. And not much changed a whole lot here. Got another Bromo mint. This one's another early one. Unopened. If it'll focus. Unopened, paper labeled. Really good. It's an early one from like 1914. Got that with display case over here, and then the Bromo Mist I think I showed you guys already. That's a new addition right there. But all in all, I think that's all that I have added to the collection here recently. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a like and a comment, and please consider subscribing. I'll see if I can get a digging video out next week, and thanks so much for watching, guys.